So that was the main goal now. So I started working more hard, and by the age of 19, I was a millionaire. I was making around, you can say 10 lakhs rupees, or you can say in dollars, $10,000 a month.
Hey there, future real estate legends. This is Jason P. Jordan, your go-to global real estate coach and the president and CEO of the Legends International team, brokered by EXP Realty. I just wanted to thank you for being here and welcome you to another episode of the Lit Real Estate Show, where we interview our equity partners at EXP Realty in the USA and from all around the globe. Now, I just ask you to please subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and hitting that bell icon so you never miss another Lit show or any other future videos that I have then launch here on this channel. It also helps the show grow so we can get even more successful EXP Realty agents on to help you. Now, at the same time, if you're a subscriber, you'll get access to new shows before anyone in the world does. If you would, subscribe right now. Thanks so much.
Let me introduce our guest speaker today, Mr. Sagar Visawadia from Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. He is the founder of Dream Properties, a Mumbai-based real estate brokerage established in 2013 and recognized as one of India's leading privately held commercial and residential firms, having served more than 10,000 clients and ranking as the #1 real estate platform on Google in its market. Dream Properties reflects Sagar's disciplined, client-first approach, and his journey began far from luxury, growing up in a one-room home that frequently flooded during monsoon season. Entering the workforce at just 14 years old, Sagar developed a real-world skills in sales, communication, and resilience early in life, proving that circumstances do not define destiny. Today, Sagar is one of Asia's most influential real estate voices, reaching more than 1 million followers through his content, speaking, and podcast platforms. His impact has been recognized with major honors, including Asia's #1 real estate influencer, the Dashaba Balki Award, sorry if I murdered that, and Social Media Influencer of the Year for 2025 by Hubtown Limited and the Times of India. In December of 2025, he joined EXP India and partnered with the Legends International team to scale Dream Properties pan-India and globally as a brand influencer. His mission is clear: to help the next generation of entrepreneurs, investors, and agents turn ambition into execution and local success into international impact. So with that said, I'm so excited to actually have you here live. I know that we've traded a few phone calls.
Right.
But I think about your journey and your story, and how 2025 was the ultimate highs and lows for you, and how you just take on these challenges that you faced in your life and created an absolute incredible story to inspire others. So let's get started with your story, Sagar. Let's go back before real estate, right? And let's talk about what you were doing then. So if we can jump into the real estate time machine, the DeLorean, let's set the clock back and go back to that time. You know, what were you doing, and then what led you to real estate?
Fantastic. So I was born in a lower middle class family in Mumbai, in India. And I was living a normal life where I saw my family struggling for money, and I have to compromise for small things. So I was very sad and disappointed, and I used to complain to God that why did I get this kind of life? Why me? Where people are rich, they are born with a golden spoon, they have all the luxury cars, luxury houses, and whatever they want, their parents give that to them. And why not me? But after some time, someone told me that it's good that you don't have, so that you can make it of your own, and then people will remember you. If you get anything ready-made, then no one will remember you. But if you do it on your own, then the entire world will remember you. So I was very happy I became positive that at least I got a chance to do something of my own. So since childhood days, I used to focus on where I can excel myself. I didn't waste my time during my summer vacations. Since the age of 7, I started working. In summer internships, I started working at a shop where we used to sell threads and garments. And over there, I used to sell threads of, you can say, 2 rupees each, which becomes $0.2. You can say,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
0.02. So that small was the sales that I used to do during that time. And every year I used to work with some other company. So first year I went there. Second year I went in a cosmetics company where I used to sell creams for girls and women to look beautiful. And after that, next year I joined a mobile company where I used to sell mobile phones. Then I joined a ceramics company where I used to sell tiles. Then I joined a company where we used to sell laminates and woods. So every year I used to do something like that. And once my 10th standard got over, I was a good student. So I got an award for the best athlete of the year and best student of the year in my entire school as well. I was a commander, and I was a state level athlete, a baseball player, and a cyclist.
Okay, cool.
So,
All right.
yes. So I had all these achievements, but still, money is very much important. So after my 10th standard, I had an option of enjoying my life with my friends and chilling with no money, or else work hard and make money. So I had joined a network marketing company where my friends were working, and they told me that if I work here properly, I make a good chain of people, I join others and make a big company, then I can make some good amount of money. So I joined that company within a span of
what age was that at, Sagar, that you did that?
it was at the age of 14.
Okay, you're 14, network marketing at 14.
Yes,
Wow,
yes.
man, you are a baller, big time. Okay, that's
Yeah.
an awesome story. Keep going, brother.
Yeah, so I had joined that company, network marketing company, and in next 2 to 3 years, I had a team of 2,000 people all over across India, and I used to work like crazy. At the age of 14, I used to travel 1,000 kilometers here and there, and all 25, 30-year-olds do. So I thought that if I struggle now, then I'll live my life in a luxury way later. So I was living a good life. I was signing autographs. I was getting clicked. Then I had a fan following everywhere, where people used to touch my feet at the age of 15, 16. And yeah, in India this happens.
Right.
So this was the thing. But I was not satisfied that with the things that I was getting. It was good fame, but it was not that great money. So along with that, I started switching jobs again. I started joining a call center where I was making good money. Then I worked in 10 different companies. Every month I used to join another job, but I didn't get a kick. So afterwards, suddenly I landed up through my father's reference in a real estate company for an interview, and where I was a very good person who had good speaking skills, who used to look decent, and
used to.
so I still look decent.
There we go.
So yeah, so this was the thing, and so he rejected me in that interview. He said,
no.
yes. So my age, that I was 16 years of age, that was a barrier. Then he said that I cannot speak well. I was like, are you serious? And he said I do not dress well. I was like, wow, good reason to reject me. But yeah, now I'm going to show you what I am, because I like revenge. So I decided that now I will show him, because he told my father, and my father got insulted because of me. He complained me that today, because of you, I feel so much embarrassed that someone told me that you're not worth. I was like shattered. So my main goal was to make an image in my father's mind, to do something that my father is proud of. So I started working from my home. I did research on Google, what is real estate about. I spoke to a lot of people. I did my own research. Then I started using free listings on online portals and
Mm-hmm.
started generating leads through that. Then I got some leads. Then I started doing my visits. And after 6 months of efforts, I closed my first deal. But I never lost hope. And it was a very good thing, good feeling that I have begun. And it has been 6 months with zero income, but I never lost hope. I used to go on cycle to show the properties to clients. I used to park my cycle. I was in suit, and you must have seen that web series Suits. In that, Ross goes in the cycle. So it was my same life. I used to go in my suit and in a cycle, and I used to park my cycle, and I used to go to visit the clients in the suit. And at that time in India, a suit was a big thing. I was the only person who was wearing a suit, because even the developers and the builders were not wearing suits. So because I had to do something to hide my age. And then also people used to tell me that you don't have a business card, you don't have an office, you don't have anything. Then I started doing that things slowly. And after closing my few deals, I rented out an office besides the office of that person who rejected me. And I called him. Yes. So I called him and I told him that thank you so much for rejecting me. And now I'm finally starting my own office. And I would request you to come for the ribbon cutting, because without you, it wouldn't be possible. So,
Sagar, I even like you more, man.
yeah.
Okay, so keep
Yeah.
going, brother.
So this was the thing. And once after that, he didn't come. But I know the slap which you can't hear, it hurts more. So that was one thing for him. And after that, I had my focus. Now revenge wasn't a thing. Now my vision was I wanted to go to Canada for my higher studies. So I started making money that I can fund my own studies. I can fund my living and enjoy my life. So that was the main goal now. So I started working more hard. And by the age of 19, I was a millionaire. I was making around, you can say 10 lakhs rupees, you can say in dollars, $10,000 a month at the age of 19. And it was a good, handsome money at college time when you were, living that life where you are traveling the world, different countries. You purchased your own car and you have everything. So that's the happy thing for me. So after that, it was good. I gathered my money, which I wanted for my higher studies. And after that, I thought that if I go to Canada right now, I waste my 2 years in studying. And after that, my business will be zero. And plus, my start would be again from zero. Right. So in 2 years of time, I have to spend close to $500,000, not $500,000, but yeah, at least $100,000 for my studies. And after spending that, it will take more 2 to 3 years to earn that money. So 4 or 5 years wasted. And I'm a Gujarati, so time is money for me. So I focus on doing MBA from here. I did it from NMIMS over here, which is one of the topmost institutes in India. I did my MBA from here. And I did my commercial leasing course from IREM, Institute of Real Estate Management, University of Chicago. So there was a certification course out here in Mumbai. So I did my courses from here. And then I, tried to expand my business in a much better way. I changed offices. I hired more staff. And after that time, it was a huge blow. COVID came in.
So let's talk a little bit, Sagar, real quick about Dream Properties. And so, how big is Dream Properties today?
So Dream Properties, we have a team of 20 plus people all over India, and maximum people are in Mumbai.
And yes. And how many deals are you guys closing per annum now?
So my last year's deals were around, if you talk about dollars, it was close to around $500,000. You can say half to $1 million in revenue.
In revenue.
Okay. In revenue.
Okay.
Yes. If you talk about sales, it was more than 100 crores. Okay. In Indian rupees, yes.
Yep. Okay. How many units? How many units was that? Does that?
So see, you cannot define units in a way because I am into commercial as well as residential, and so right now, if you say I'm in a place called Juhu Beach, you must be knowing Juhu Beach in Bandra, Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh
I
Khan.
know Bandra.
Yeah. So these people stay over here. So your one unit you sell, and that's of around $2 to $3 million. So it's a good amount.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I also saw a video on your Instagram account. So those of you who are watching, Sagar has over 1 million followers on Instagram. He did a tour of I think the most expensive flat for sale penthouse in Mumbai, right?
Yes.
Right. So
that's besides the building of Hrithik Roshan. It's again a Bollywood celebrity.
Right. So talk to us a little bit now. So Sagar, you built Dream Properties. You had this amazing journey, right?
Yeah.
And so what made you decide to make the decision to partner with us at EXP? What was it about the model that kind of grabbed your attention and made you go, this partnership makes it a good business plan for the future?
Yeah. So as you said that, if you want to expand your business globally, then it's a good opportunity. And last year in NAR convention, I was one of the chief guests as well, where I met Mr. Iris D. Kanhas, who is in the line as well. He must be knowing me. So he also suggested me that thing. And Sandhya is a good friend of mine. So she told me that there are a lot of good opportunities over here where you can expand your business through, to entire world, as well as you can generate a revenue by joining in people in your team, and whatever business they will do as well, you get percentage of that as well. So that's a good opportunity.
Well, I think when I take a look at your background, right?
Yeah.
You're an absolutely perfect fit for our model, right? I think about Marty and I coming from 25 years of network marketing, right? Marty and his wife Cheryl have an organization of 300,000 in another network marketing company, right?
Wow.
And I think that your background and what you've built and understanding the power of network marketing and that you've actually done it, right? I think what you can do at EXP today is you have the opportunity, I think, to build one of the largest organizations in the history of the company with your background, with your reach, everything that you've done. Not only that, but the bridge the bridge that exists between Mumbai and Dubai is a massive opportunity, right?
True that.
So now that you've only been part of EXP for just a couple of weeks. Matter of fact, Sagar messaged me yesterday. I still can't get into my email. I was like, we'll take care of you. Don't worry, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing at EXP is you have a lot of technology, right? So there's a lot of setup, right? But once you get set, right, that platform is like a launching pad for a rocket. So what do you see now, Sagar? What is your plan going forward? When you look at the horizon, you see now the opportunity to grow, not just the rest of the way around India, but the world. Where are some of the markets that you'd like to grow into?
Yeah, so I've started speaking to my clients for international markets like UK, USA, and we have started telling the brands that we are working globally now. So in whichever countries, if you're planning to expand your business, then we can help you out for the same. So we have started networking, and another goal is to create a hierarchy of people through which I can earn a good income, a passive income. Yeah.
That's the next wonder of the world when Glenn Sanford created EXP, right? Was creating an exit plan. And also I think about the business that you do, Sagar, not only through the revenue share that you're talking about, but the equity side. I think about how quickly that you could icon at EXP and be able to be an immediate equity partner at EXP just by closing your first transaction, of course, and then helping others get started and becoming an icon. So I'm going to say it on this call that Sagar is the next icon in India for sure. And it's just a matter of time till that happens. Sagar, I'm excited. I think when we put together your platform, your leadership, and our know-how, right, that we are going to create one massive movement, not only in India, but around the world together. And
Definitely.
I'm honored, Sagar Bhai, to be partnered with you. And this is just, it's what a great way to start 2026, bro. You know, so what is your biggest thing you want to accomplish this year?
Biggest thing that I want to accomplish this year. Not much. If if I make like $10 million this year is good.
I like that. Let's roll, right? Let's go. So with that said, Sagar, thank you for taking time to be on the call. Stick around because I'm going to have Dave work with you and through the revenue share program and share that with you, and then walk through how he actually has built his revenue share program, his organization to over 4,500. And his wife actually outdid him and built 5,500, right? So between the two of them, they have 10,000 and there's 7 levels, right? So he's going to be actually sharing that with us in just a moment.
Definitely.
So hang on the line here. I'm going to just run through a couple of more quick slides, some announcements, and then I'll bring Dave and you back here in just a moment. Okay?
Yes.
So thanks again for taking the time to be here.
My pleasure.
Hey, I hope you found value in today's legendary interview with our special guest. If you'd like to see more interviews just like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to learn more about today's guest, I placed all their contact information in the description below. Who knows, maybe they are the mentor you've been looking for. And if you're looking to make a change who you are partnered with in real estate, feel free to book a no-pressure private Zoom call with me. During this private call, I'll share with you how we help real estate agents leverage their language skills and cultural connections to close more transactions both locally and internationally using cutting-edge lead generation technology and marketing techniques. If you want to find yourself in a different situation in 90 days or in a year from now, it's important to find the right partners that can mentor you, have the right strategies, and are willing to give you the roadmap without asking for an additional cut of your commission. With the unique EXP Realty model, it's a collaboration, not competition mentality. The numbers don't lie either. So if you're curious, reach out and set up an appointment. I look forward to meeting you. Feel free to check out the other videos I have here on the channel about EXP Realty too, in case you're just curious. Otherwise, drop your questions or suggestions for upcoming guests in the comments below. Once again, I'm Jason Jordan, your go-to global real estate coach with the Legends International team brokered by EXP Realty. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.